Hello everyone, this video will cover Module 16. So this is the last module for the class and is the last of the two final modules. Again, they will be open at the same time. So 15 and 16 are open at the same time. It's a good idea to at least start the discussion board in Module 15 first before you move on to Module 16 and get the final exam done. But it's up to you what order you want to go in. They're just kind of in this order for a reason. So the last thing that you're going to do is just the final comprehensive exam. And this exam just covers the whole semester and has questions from everything that we've covered this entire semester. So fiction, poetry, and drama. You'll want to go over the final readings first. I would recommend just spending, set a timer for, 30 minutes or something and just go through each of these chapters, remind yourself of what these terms mean, remind yourself of what kinds of stories you read and how they presented themselves in the different genres, because the questions that you're going to be asked are ones that you've encountered before. These all come from the quizzes that you've taken throughout the semester, but these pools are pretty big. So there's a good likelihood that you'll have a lot of questions that you haven't had before. And so you want to make sure that you are just, going over everything. Obviously you can look some things up if you need to, but really it's a 60-minute time limit. So you want to make sure that you are giving yourself the kind of time that you need to in order to finish this exam. So just keep that in mind. That time limit's there and you have to complete it in one sitting. You can't save it and come back to it. You can only do it one time also, so make sure that you don't start until you're ready to finish it, and then don't start it right before the modules due. Everything turns off May 14th. It's like a Wednesday, so you don't even have a full week to do this. Just be aware of the time and the fact that everything closes when the class is done, that everything closes. So, and this is standard for all Allen classes. So you may want to just plan out a good chunk of time to complete this exam earlier, and then that will be done and you won't have to worry about it. The other thing in this module is this final course survey, which I think is the same questions as the midterm survey, and it basically just, again, gives you a chance to give some feedback on the class. And if you have anything that you would like to let me know about the class, anything that may have helped improve the course for you, and then you can just give those responses. They're all anonymous, and then I put in 5 points extra credit. Obviously it says it's worth 0, so I put in 5 points if you complete it, although I don't get to see who left me what response. So if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. Otherwise, have a great week and have a wonderful summer semester, since we are to the end.